The Afternoon Drive with Aaron Delatorre, 98.1 FM and AM 1220.
439 coming up on 440 here on KHTS. The Valencia High Band and Color Guard presents their 8th annual field show tournament coming up this Thursday, November 7th at 4 p.m. at the Valencia High School football field. They've been waiting in the lobby for 40 minutes. They've been trickling in one by one. The tension has been building, but the time has finally come. It's finally arrived. Here to preview the event and talk a little smack, to send a message to rival schools, we have in studio full of Valencia Band and Color Guard members, Ryan Sweets, Janelle Marquez, along with Kelvin Flores, Director of Instrumental Music at Valencia High School. What's happening, guys?
Hi, how are you?
Welcome.
Pretty good, yeah.
So glad to be here.
Of course. Are you guys more nervous for the interview or the performance on Thursday?
Probably the interview.
Obviously.
Yeah, the interview.
Yeah, you've been putting in work for the performance. Yes. You know, this is kind of a new territory. This is my dojo. So, how long have you guys been practicing this performance?
We've been practicing since about middle of last summer, and working almost every single day and every morning and every weekend to perfect the show.
Wow. Yeah, because I went to Hart, and I know what time the band gets up there. I mean, they're on campus at like 6 a.m. Is that the same for you guys?
Around that same time, yes.
Oh, that's brutal. I got to say, are you guys drinking coffee? Are you guys coffee drinkers? Are you too young for coffee?
Depends.
Yeah.
Depends. I still like some iced coffee.
Yeah. You got to have a little boost sometimes. So last week I had a studio full of Heart Regiment members. They were previewing their Rampage show. Is this kind of the Valencia High School version of that?
In a way, yes. It is part of the field. It is a field show that we are hosting, and it's kind of similar in the way, like, their show, they're also performing in their own field show. And it's like their competition, our competition. We don't necessarily get a score, but we do perform.
And I know that they're not allowed to win any medals at theirs, but say you guys win your field show, are you guys allowed to come in first? Are you guys allowed to win the tournament?
We are not allowed to when we are hosting, so we give that honor to the participating bands. But we do get a score that does ultimately go into the total grid, which will qualify us for state championships.
Nice. How many schools are going to be participating on Thursday?
There's going to be 18 total schools, including one college, Pasadena City College. We're so excited to have them over. A lot of them are going to be local schools, Canyon, Golden Valley, West Ranch, and such. So we're just so excited to have such a full schedule of schools that will be participating. And
are there any rivalries at a competition like this? Like, I know for a lot of the sports teams, you know, you guys have the Foothill League. I know that the Hart Show Choir has a big rivalry with Burroughs. What about the Valencia High School Band and Color Guard? Is there any bad blood or beef with any schools?
I wouldn't really say bad blood, but more so it's very, very competitive in the district. West Ranch, Canyon, Golden Valley, Valencia, they all have wonderful, wonderful programs, including Hart as well, but it's very, very competitive.
Wow. So there's going to be 16 schools, you said?
It's going to be 17 high schools and one college.
Wow. And how many kids are in the Valencia High School Band and Color Guard?
We currently have 107 students participating.
Is that right?
Which is actually a 3A band, which is a medium-sized band. We have students or groups that come in with a lot more, some even close to 200.
So how do you guys practice with that many kids? Do you guys break it up into groups and then you come together, or do you guys practice all at once? How does that work?
Yeah, so we have individual section time, so like woodwinds and brass and percussion and color guard. And we all split up and work on our own individual things, and then we do what's called full ensemble, where we work on the full show on the field together and taking it chunk by chunk.
The Valencia High Band and Color Guard presents their 8th annual field show tournament coming up this Thursday, November 7th at 4 p.m. at the Valencia High School football field. They are live in studio right now here on your hometown station, KHTS. Say you get a call from someone the morning of the performance. You know, they call in and say, you know, I have stomach flu. I just can't go today. Like, it's not happening today. What is the most irreplaceable member of the band? Who is that guy? Is that Ryan?
That would be me.
Is that you?
That would be me, yes. I make sure I'm always healthy as much as I can, and I'm always present, because in the end, I'm the one kind of conducting the band. So
right.
I have to be there because they're relying on me for tempo and leadership during competitions and practice.
You're the drum major.
Yep.
Awesome. Do you give a little pep up or the pep talk before an inspirational speech?
Yeah, I try to talk to section leaders individually, and then the whole band, kind of get them hyped up for the performance.
Yeah.
So we can do pretty good.
And are you guys performing at the halftime of football games too? Is that kind of where you hone your craft, you hone the performance?
Yes, actually, we do perform at home football games on the Valencia field, so that we kind of get used to there. For there, it's kind of like our practice in a way for our actual competitions. We still take it as equally as seriously as a competition, and that's a really good time for us to practice.
And Ryan, do you have to crack some skulls? I mean, being the leader out there, right?
It's very stressful. I always make sure I breathe before I go out there. But once I'm conducting, I'm in the zone, I'm focused, and I have fun with it.
So what is the theme this year? Kelvin, you're the band instructor. Are you the one that choreographs everything and chooses kind of the song and the theme?
We have a whole team. Okay, we couldn't do it just by myself. We have a whole team
Okay.
that we've been working on. It's actually a year-long planning process that starts actually at the end of last season is kind of when things start. But yeah, so this year's show is called Cosmic Illuminations. And it's kind of referencing galaxy and space. And we want to do it special because of the anniversary of the Apollo mission. And also just kind of just show us that, the world is infinite, that the universe is infinite. And we want to kind of challenge our students to reach for the stars, so to speak, and to really strive to greater heights this year.
Now, it's going to be in the mid to upper 80s this week. I know you guys were practicing during the summer months and getting prepared and all of that. Does that give you guys an advantage over other schools that might not be acclimated to the heat?
In certain cases, maybe, but the heat kind of does drain you a little bit. It's more of a mental game of staying focused, because in the uniforms it does get pretty hot. So it's just, even while might be in pain, you got to stay focused through it. Do your
And
best.
are you guys just going to have one performance that night? Do or die, that's it?
Yep.
Wow.
Exactly.
That's high pressure. That's high stakes. Well, it is coming up this Thursday, starting at 4 p.m. The Valencia High Band and Color Guard presents their 8th annual field show tournament at Valencia High School Football Stadium. Is that Paul Priest Stadium? Is that what it's called? Is that still the name of it?
Yeah.
For tickets, more info, to make a donation to the Valencia High Band and Color Guard, support the arts. Right, guys?
Support the arts.
Support the arts, please.
Yep.
PrideOfTheVikings.com. That is PrideOfTheVikings.com. Ryan, how do you get to be the drum major? Are you a senior this year? Is that how you elevated into this position?
I'm currently a junior, and the process, it kind of starts on your freshman year, doing what you can, making an impression, showing that you can provide and help and lead the band. And then my sophomore year, I did leadership. I was a saxophone section leader. And then I decided I'm going to try out for drum major. And so there's a whole audition process, conducting an excerpt, showing your leadership skills, and filling out a resume. And then it's about a 15-minute audition. And after that, they picked 2, and I happened to be picked, one of only 2 junior drum majors in VHS history.
Wow. Excellent. How long has the program been going? Over 20 years, I'm sure.
Yeah, since the school first opened, we had a marching band. It started off pretty small.
Yeah.
And it's just kind of grown and elevated in status since then.
Do you want to continue doing this into college?
Yeah, I'm looking to march in drum corps one day, and probably switch to classical side in college.
Okay.
But yes, I'll keep pursuing music.
Awesome. So it is coming up again this Thursday. The Valencia High Band and Color Guard presents their 8th annual field show tournament. Again, this Thursday, November 7th, 4 p.m., Valencia High Football Field. Tickets, more info, to make a donation directly to Valencia High School Band and Color Guard, go to PrideOfTheVikings.com. That is PrideOfTheVikings.com. Best of luck, guys.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Of
Thank
course.
you.